dito lang sa Sabado kasi I'm really busy with work.
That was my daughter telling me that we should meet on Saturday instead because she's as usual busy with work. Well guys, welcome to another episode of Tagalog Tuesdays, a segment of Filipindian Tales where I try to introduce you to the Philippine language, Tagalog. Well today, I would like to tell you how we say the days of the week and the months of the year, and how do you use them in sentences. As I have mentioned in the previous episode, the Tagalog language is very heavily influenced by Spanish. So if you're a Spanish speaker, this episode will be a lot of fun for you because you can easily understand what I'm actually talking about. So let's start with the days of the week. For Monday, we say Lunes. For Tuesday, we say Martes. For Wednesday, we say Miércoles. For Thursday, we say Jueves. For Friday, we say Viernes. Saturday, we say Sábado. And Sunday, we say Linggo. I have here a few sentences as an example on how you use the days of the week as spoken in Tagalog. We say, we begin our classes on Monday. In Tagalog, we say, mag-uumpisa ang klase natin sa Lunes. The next one would be, on Friday, she will go to the market. Translated, it is, sa Biyernes ang punta niya sa palengke. The third one would be, she goes to Mass on Sundays. Translated, it is, nagsisimba siya tuwing Linggo. Well, some of the words may not be familiar with you yet, but as we go along, we will try to introduce more and more Tagalog words, and I will also teach you on how to conjugate this in order for you to come up with complete sentences that you can actually use while talking to your Filipino friends. But don't you worry guys, because the Filipinos can very well understand Taglish, which means combining Tagalog and English. So we say a lot of words in English and at the same time using it in any Tagalog conversation. So a speaker pattern of Tagalog can actually take you a long way. So now we go to the months of the year. This is something that I guess will be very easy for everyone because aside from the fact that most of them are in Spanish, some of them are also anglicized in a manner that an English-speaking person can easily understand the months of the year as we say it in Tagalog. So for January, we say Enero. February, we say Febrero. March, we say Marzo. April, we say Abril. May, we say Mayo. June, we say Junio. July, we say Julio. August, we say Agosto. September, we say Septiembre. October, we say Octubre. November, we say Nobyembre. And December, we say Diciembre. Again, I have here some sample sentences for which I use the months of the year in English and translated them into Tagalog. The first would be, my birthday is on February. Translated in Tagalog, it is, ang kaarawan ko ay sa Pebrero. It's very uncommon for Filipinos to use the word kaarawan, which is Tagalog for birthdays. In most cases, we will just say, ang birthday ko ay sa Pebrero. Another sentence would be, Mayo is the month of our fiesta. In Tagalog, we say, Mayo ang fiesta sa amin. Well, this is an example of what I was saying a little earlier in the video, that many of the months of the year, though it is Spanish in nature, is actually an anglicized version that can easily be understood by any English-speaking individual. Like the month of May, we say Mayo. It's just adding the letter O to the English month May, and it makes it Tagalog. As easy as that. Another example I have here is, Christmas in the Philippines begin in September. In Tagalog, we say, ang Pasko sa Pilipinas ay nagsisimula sa Setyembre. Well, yes, Filipinos do celebrate the longest Christmas, which begins from early September to the middle of January. I actually made a video on this and I have a link right there for you to get to know more about this longest celebration of Christmas that's not found anywhere in the world. Check it out. As always, If you're a Filipino watching my channel, do let me know if the days and months of the year are said differently or are called differently or pronounced differently in your language or in dialect. I would be very interested to know. So please comment down below. I'd love to learn from you as well. And there's nothing like learning together. So once again, thank you for joining us in this Tagalog Tuesday episode. I sincerely hope that whatever small help or learning you get from this channel will help you foster a better understanding between you and your Filipino friends in whichever part of the world you may be. And for now, I say, paalam na po and mabuhay.